Fuck. All right. So while I was muted and I was holding up this can of soda, I was explaining that I'm so tired this morning that as I came into my office and I went to set everything in my hands down, I just set good morning. I just set the soda down like sideways. I was just like I'm putting everything on my desk, and even though I'm drinking the soda, I set the soda down sideways and just flooded my desk and my office. So I've been spending the last 15-20 minutes cleaning that up, which is part of why we're late starting the stream today. So yeah, I'm very sleepy. So what I was saying is, in the campaign, they only have 13 days left until Brindle is attacked, 17 days left until the end of the world. So it's an incredibly short amount of time, and it's an incredibly long amount of time. So, yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, I did stumble upon some pretty cool maps, so excited about that. Let's see. Somebody went and made dragon layers for all of the dragons. I thought that was kind of cool. They also went and made town maps for all the towns, which I thought was really cute. I mean, they're not very big, and they're kind of basic, but they're nice. Yeah, they went and made all these different maps for all the different settlements and areas and all that. Pretty cool overall. Finding them a little late, but they're still pretty cool. I don't know if any of them will come in handy for us or not. This one's really good. I think if I had found this one, I wouldn't have bothered making my own, because I think that this one's very well done. This is a very good map. I mean, I love the one that I made, but it was a lot of work, and that one looks pretty damn good. So anyways, it's Brindle time. It's time to handle Brindle. We've been putting Brindle off for too long now. So, let's get that shit knocked out. Alright, we need the adventure. There we go. And we need to go to enemies at the gates. And we've been doing a good job of reading through this adventure. Let's see. By the time they get there, everything will be shut down in Brindle if they get there after the evacuation. Which, I guess I closed the calendar down. Hold on. Brindle will close down on the 28th. So all the magical item shops, all the shopping and all that, they're going to miss out on that if they don't get there before then. Before the battle begins, we've done all that. We talked about all the NPCs. I believe we made NPCs. We made a war room map, and I thought that looked pretty cool. Brindle City, Brindle War Room. Believe we even put our map on the wall. There we go. So that looks really cool. Very nice. And we've got these NPCs gathered, which is good. They have their audience with the lords. And introductions. Lord Jarmath, Lady Varasa Call, Captain Lars Ulvith, Tredor Goldenbrow, Serana Anita, and Speaker Whiston, Celeria Starsinger. They start making plans, and it gives opinions on what the different leaders want. And then there's PCs on the battlefield. And then it's divided into stages. So I don't know. I can't talk about some of the stuff without spoiling other stuff. But if you follow all of my games, you will notice there are a lot of similarities between this campaign and another campaign, and that's all we're gonna say. All right, the Battle of Brindle. There are 5 stages of this battle. Here's Here we go. Wormlord Karn orders the hordes advance on Brindol. If the Defense Council decided to station soldiers outside the wall, several massive clashes occur in the outlying farms with heavy losses among the defenders. As this occurs, two groups of hill giants functioning as living catapults begin bombarding the city walls with hurled boulders. Okay, so we need a city walls map, right? So let's see what we got. All right, we'll do a tile template wide. Throw it on here. I think I uploaded all the Brindle maps, so we'll see. All right. Taking their sweet time to load. Okay. Well, we have outlying farms, so let's grab that while we're thinking about it. Doubtful that that's going to play much of a role in any of this, but we'll have it just in case. And these maps are all just ripped from Witcher 3, I guess in free mode or edit mode or whatever. Okay. So let's see, we'll do 7600 by 4800 per faction. All right. Let's go ahead and get that set up, and then we'll just jump in for more maps as we go. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we already culled all of the, or not culled, but curated all of the possible maps that we could have had. So let's see. Grab this, grab that. Throw a square map around this. Oh, we're not snapping. Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. Snap. There we go. Okay. And we'll throw a big sun on there. That's good. They got walls. I don't know how important said wall is going to be, but I guess we could set that up real quick. So turn off snap, turn off this. Like so. There we go. Excellent. And I think that's really the only walls that we need on the whole map. We'll grab all of them though. And we'll set a height of 10 feet. There we go. And then we'll go here to our sun and we will tell it to ignore walls. And donezo's. Alright. So, to set this up so it's nice and clean. Oh, the cool thing about these maps is they were provided for free by the by community, so I can provide these files to save other people some time, which is always nice. So we'll do Brindle Farm. Okay. And I'm gonna go over to grid. I'm gonna change it to like a green. I'm going to change it to like a green, he says. There we go. I'll lower the opacity quite a bit. And save. Alright. So, what is attacking the farms and farmsteads? Not sure. This could also represent a good place for a military camp as well, if they wanted to do an infiltration of a military camp. So for those reasons, we can duplicate it. And we'll go over here. And we're going to put occupied Brindle Farms. There we go. And save. And then we need some military camp stuff for this. So we could do it a number of ways. One is we just go and we grab individual furniture pieces. The other is we take it into Incarnate, set it as a background, and then we just decorate it in Incarnate, which would be faster It wouldn't match too much aesthetically, but we certainly could do that. But let's see what we got under maps. Let's see. Camp assets. All right. So we'll go ahead and throw down these tents. There we go. And we can throw down some campfires. All right. And smaller tents. There we go. This doesn't feel very regimented, so we may want to like sort them out real quick, but there we go. But just like that, we take this farm map and we turn it into essentially a hobgoblin camp. So if they wanted to go and do some sabotage or some infiltration missions, this would be a good place for them to do that. I got this kind of thing right here from Witchlight. We could have that set up. And let's see. Probably need to shrink this campfire down a little bit. Alright, have it like there. Overall, I think this kind of catches the vibe that we need. There we go. We could have maybe the leader's tent, or who they want you to think is the leader. You could go like right there. Maybe this is the medical tent right here. All right, so that's looking pretty good. And then let's see, is there any other stuff we could throw down here to give it that sense of vehicles? Yeah, sure. We could put like a couple of wagons down. There we go. Some supply wagons. War wagons, maybe. There we go. Alright, that's looking pretty slick. Let's go over to... I wonder if we need like a second campfire. Maybe. Put that right there. Let's go to the bazaar. We'll go to modules. We'll go down to... And again, we're prepping stuff that we don't even know if they're going to use, which is... It's alright, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. It's one of the downsides for sure of kind of VTT, or I guess IRL if you're really into terrain and stuff, is do you have everything you need covered kind of situation. So let's see, we want smoke. There we go. Campfire smoke. Perfect. Alright, so we'll do that. And that. Lovely. Alright. And then, let's see, we'll go ahead and add some weather. We'll do clouds. And we want the clouds to go in that direction, which I don't actually remember what direction that is on the 360 degrees chart. So we'll just see what happens. Oh no, that's definitely the wrong direction. Alright, hold on. Let's see, direction. How about that? Nope, too far, too far. How about this? Oh, I know what it is. It's probably right about there? Nope, nope, that's not working either. Fuck. I should make myself like a cheat sheet card so I can kind of keep track of this. Oh, I think we got it. Alright, I think these clouds at the bottom are actually the ones that are heading the right way. Or, yeah, those are lingering from before. Okay, so we have the clouds moving the right way. We got the fire. We got the tents. Cool. Let's throw some units down real quick. So let's see. We want some hill giants. There we go. Did we give these guys any of the moves from their Curse of Strahd buddies? I want to say that we already did. Yeah. Death throws, timber, all that. All right, good. So we could ditch these guys. Okay. Cool. And then let's see. What would be pulling their carts? What would be some big ass cool monsters that would be pulling their carts? We haven't really established what kind of like beast of burden that these guys have. Hey, what's up, Dom? Let's see. Anyways, we'll grab some hobgoblins though. And let's see. Hobgoblin soldiers. Going about their biz. Alright. And then we got hobgoblin minions. So let's grab squads of 5 would be ideal. Alright, so squad of 5 would be like that. There we go. And we'll put a bunch of those down. Alright, and then we need a Blood Witch. And we need some Iron Shadows. Probably need a Devastator. Definitely want a Blade Master. An Officer. Alright. Alright, so far so good. We want a War Singer. We definitely want some sharpshooters. So let's throw those up and about. Okay. And then we need some wargs. And some warg riders. So goblins. Goblin war leader. Goblin skirmisher. And some fleetfoot goblins. Alright. Goblins just chilling out here. Alright. And grab these guys. Okay. This is definitely looking like a place I wouldn't want to fuck with, is sort of my goal. They also have some wyvern mounts. So let's grab those. Where would the wyverns be hanging out? Maybe over here. Okay. So alright, so I still need a big-ass beast of burden to carry their, or to haul their shit. I feel like oxen would just not be as cool. And we didn't really establish anything else that could kind of work there. So what do we got in the drake department? Deep drakes, wing drakes, ash drake, fey drake. Ooh, Fey Drake would actually be kind of cool, but not necessarily what we need. Let's see. A good beast of burden for Fey-centric hobgoblins. Rhinos! That's what we need. Alright. We need war rhinos. Let's see. Rhino. Okay. So we'll drag this rhino over here. Under beasts, I guess. Rhinos are pretty terrible as is. Not gonna lie. So we need to pimp these dudes out a little bit. Alright. And we need to grab some art of said rhino. Let's see. Alright, go down to tokens. Go down to beast. Do we already have a rhino? We do. Alright, we have a gold rhino and we have a war rhino. That's what we want, it's the war rhino. Alright. Give them blood. Good. Alright, couple things we gotta do to the rhino. First of all, 22 strength. Dexterity can suck, that's fine. Let's bring the constitution up. They can be dumb as a box of rocks, that's okay. Wisdom and charisma are fine. Natural armor class. We're going to do natural armor. Actually, we'll just do a flat, and we will treat it as an armor class of 17. Alright. Do they have anything? Yeah, they're sturdy, so we're going to give them athletics. And that's about it, because animal. Alright. They have a charge attack. That seems fine. Let's see. It doesn't provoke an opportunity, though. So let's go ahead and set that up. Let's see. Flat. 15. Strength. And it adds 2d8. Bludgeoning. Lovely. Alright. They got a gore attack, which is cool and all. Let's see. Creatures damaged by this attack take bleed 3. Nice. Alright. Cool. And should we give him a stomp attack? That'd be kind of cool. I think we need elephant for that. Like a good elephant, though? Alright, hold on. Elephant. Stomp. Trampling charge. Alright. So we're just going to take some of the language from this. Okay. If the target is prone, here we go. We're going to call this Rhino Charge. And it is special. There we go. Ooh, you know what? Maybe we should make it a bonus action. There we go. 1 bonus action. Alright. If the rhinoceros moves at least 20 feet towards a target and then hits with a gore attack on the same turn, that target takes an extra blah 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 damage. If it's a creature, it must be knocked prone. Alright. Creatures smaller than the rhino, who the rhino moves past, must also make a strength or dex save or suffer the listed damage and be knocked prone. During a charge, the rhino is considered 1 size larger than normal. Nice. Alright. But it still provokes opportunity attacks and all that kind of stuff. Alright. And then, let's see. We'll go to trampling charge. And get rid of it. There we go. And we're going to bring over siege monster. Okay. If it charges the structure first. So like a living battering ram. That's pretty cool. Alright. And then stomp attack, just to give it a little bit of variety. Attacks with stomp Alright. The rhino stomps down on its target. Cool. And then we'll put... Okay. If this attack is made against a prone target, it critically hits on a 19 or higher. Nice. Alright, so we'll turn off secret. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. And then let's give its gore a little bit of juice there. So we're going to do 2d10 plus at mod. Alright. Now we're looking at a pretty spicy monster. And I'm here for it. Alright, so 6 times 3 would be 36? That sounds right. Alright. So it's got more health as well, which is great. Alright, cool. So we have a Red Hand of Doom War Rhino. Useful for battle and also for hauling goods. Alright. I don't think Rhino got any love in the Beast document, actually. Oh shit, why did it turn all gold? What the fuck? Alright, hold on. I think this is because we had something going on for lift. Alright. So we have to reassign this token, which I can never remember the right steps for this. Update token? Alright, let's see if it comes out. Gold. Fuck! Alright. Prototype token. Assign token? Alright. There, we fixed it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Very cool. War Rhino. Top tier. Alright. And then I guess we'll have some War Rhinos over here with some riders. That works. So there we go. Alright. And then they're working with the supplies. That is a nice occupied camp. Okay. Let's see. We still need walls, though. Alright. Tile template wide. Just need some town walls. Let's see. I think we had made it have a permanent gold effect because Lift turned into a gold rhino or whatever. Or we had gold rhinos on the island of gold or some shit. Anyways. Where, oh where, would I find some town walls? Ah, here we go. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we could use these for a town wall map if we needed it. Alright. And these are from Burrowbound. There we go. And let's see. We will go with this and this and this. And good. And then unfortunately, we have to do quite a bit of walling if we're going to use this map effectively. All right. So that is what we'll do. We're going to keep it a little simple. We'll go like so. And then I don't know how big the walls of Brindle are. And I don't know if the document told me and I forgot. But we're going to go with 40 feet. 40 feet seems good. All right. So I'm going to grab this whole set of walls and we will go with 40 foot high. All right, excellent. And then we got buildings in here. So what we'll do for the buildings is we'll go to scenery. And we'll just do rough ass obstacles. Sort of like spreading down terrain on a real life battle mat. Like, I'm not overly concerned with the shapes being proper, with there being doors or points of entry. I just want it to be like, this is blocking your visual view of things. And that's pretty much it. And if they want to fuck around with it, that's their business kind of thing. But the idea is to sort of have these places taking up space, right? Taking up space. All right. Go over here. Now, this is, you know, Red Hand of Doom, and I'm pretty sure they're going to want to go inside the buildings. And that's fine. We'll just move them inside of the buildings and just be like, theater of the mind kind of deal. But considering, like, my layer options in Foundry 9, I don't really want to bother making a roof layer for a map that they may or may not even use. So, alright. So that works pretty well. And I guess for this, we would just have the giants over here on the side, and we'd have some dudes trying to get in that gate. And that seems like it would work really well. Alright. Perfect. Okay. I think that will do for now. Okay. So now we got to select all of those roof bits and give them a height as well. And I'm going to give them a height of, let's say, 25. So we'll do 25. Perfecto. All right. So let's see. Now we need some burning fires. Before I add the burning fires, let's duplicate it and get it labeled. So this will be Brindle walls. And we're going to duplicate it. And then here, we're going to call this one Brindle walls safe. And change the navigation name. And let's see, for the grid, we'll just lower the grid a little bit. Save. Let's go over to Brindle safe real quick. And we'll swap this out. Because something that will make them feel a bit more invested is if they go to this place while it's still nice, right? And then they go to it while it's under attack, that's going to have like very different feel. So, yeah. Alright, let's go to weather, turn on some clouds. Looks like there's a lot of birds here for whatever reason, so we're going to turn on birds. We'll go with eagles, caw-caw, freedom. We're going to lower that a lot, because Foundry put a lot of fucking birds in. Look at how many fucking birds there are. That's ridiculous. I'm at like almost the lowest setting for birds. Nobody needs that many birds. Alright. Cool. It's still a lot of birds, but whatever. Nice. And let's see. We'll go back to... Where's Occupied Brindle Farms? Here we go. I'm going to grab these fire effects. There we go. Hey, how come these fire effects aren't animated? I feel cheated. Animate. Start moving. Do your stuff. Alright, that's weird. Alright, let's go back to safe. And... get out of here. Okay. Very strange that we somehow broke it, but that's okay. There we go. There, now it's going in the right direction. How dare you? Oh my god. There, now it's going in the right direction. Okay, so just enough to give them like, oh, what a quaint little town. A quiet, provincial town. Nothing bad will ever happen to them. And then it does. Yeah, anyways. That's enough chimney smoke. It gives you the sense of like, you know, what's happening. I love it. Okay. Oh, really? I should have that turned on, but I don't. I don't know why those particular ones died, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's go to Brindle Walls under attack. And we'll try to make it spicier. Alright. There we go. Alright. Don't want to go too much on it. Then we're going to go up here to fire or flames or whatever they want to call it. There we go. And we'll drop some fire down here. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Then we're going to move it to the back. And then we're going to... There's so much stuff to do. We're going to lower the grid. We're going to increase the darkness. There we go. And now we got to add some lighting. So we're going to do advanced, not constrained by walls, and torch, and fire, and update. All right. Perfect. Okay. So who's attacking the walls? Hill giants. Got it. Okay. So let's grab some hill giants. All right. All right. And then we got some hill giants trying to batter down the doors as well. That's an awful lot of hill giants, one might say. And one is correct. These boys, they're going to need some support, I think. Sure. So let's go ahead and say that off screen, there will be some sharpshooters using their incredible range from a distance. Okay, and then who would be up front? Let's see. There would probably be a war singer. And probably Nope. There we go. Probably a Devastator. And an officer yelling at everybody. And him would be on his Wyvern. There we go. And then with him on his Wyvern, he'd probably be flying around or some shit. And then I think, you know what? We'll put all them boys on their Wyverns. That sounds pretty fucking epic. Alright. So he'd be flying over here. And maybe this guy would be over here. There we go. And then we just need a bunch of Marines that are ready to swarm into the city. And goblins. Alright. Perfect. So, we'll just pack this thing. You know, like they do in every scene of like Lord of the Rings, like shit's just packed with bad guys. That's what we'll do. Alright. So we'll take these guys, paste them down. There we go. Move this guy to the back. This one to the back. There we go. Alright. Looks good. What about Brindle, you might ask? What's Brindle doing to defend itself? Alright, so we got some Knights of Brindle will be gathered behind the gates here. And then we got Brindle soldiers trying their best. Alright. Okay, so what about what's her face's mercenaries? I don't think we actually got all those established. So let's see. We'll throw a bunch of soldiers down here with the knights. Alright. And do we have a war horse? That'd be pretty cool. I have a horse named Donkey. I'm doing great. Okay. So let's grab a war horse, which has just the worst fucking stats. If we pimped the rhino, I feel like we gotta pimp the horse a little bit. Alright, so we'll give the horse 20 strength and 16 con. And we'll give it 6d10 plus 36, just like the rhino. Alright. It's got its hooves, it's got its trampling charge. We'll go ahead and give it a bite. Because horses bite. It's the truth. Okay, all that seems pretty solid. Alright, now we need some cool art of a warhorse. We made it pretty far without having to make a mini, so, you know, good on us for that. We should just do the Skyrim horse armor for the memes, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see. Save as. Horse. Open. Oh yeah, the horse bulldozer. That thing is fucking crazy. Let's go ahead and do tokens. Classic March. There you go. Lovely. Alright. Get rid of all that. Ah, We didn't make it deletable. There we go. Hold on. Okay. All right. Like so. Beautiful. Okay. So, Red Hand of Doom, Brindle, Warhorse. And we'll give them Brave. That seems like a good thing to give them. I feel like these horses would have to be fucking brave to ride into battle. There we go. And let's see. Red Hand of Doom, tokens, Brindle. Excellent. Alright. Organically building each set piece battle one at a time. That's how we do it. Not the best way to do it, but that's how we're doing it. Alright. Okay, and then we're going to take a bunch of dudes from here and put them on the bridge. Because, you know, you got to hold the line kind of thing. And then there's going to be more people back here. Alright. And, yeah, it's starting to look like some fucking Warhammer up in here. That's good. Take the knights and put them on their horses. And then we need the people from Brindle. Where would they be under? NPCs Major? Brindle? Shit. Where are those guys at? NPCs Basic Bitch? Alright, I'm going to cheat. I don't feel like looking for them, and I don't remember their name. So I'm just going to go to the war room. I want Captain Lars. That's who I want. Alright. Brindle Walls. Get on that fucking horse. Excellent. Okay, so that's looking like a pretty cool scene now. I'm into it. I don't know why... I don't know why everything is set up the way it is, though, with the background. I feel like there was a major misstep here when we were sizing things up that I didn't notice until just now. That's unfortunate, since I made all these walls and stuff. Let's see. How big are you? 6,000 by 540. Okay. Shit. Alright. I done goofed, y'all. I was so excited about doing it, I didn't look with my bleary eyes to see that the off-gray build area was different than the other area. Son of a bitch. Alright. That's a mod that I need. That this gray could be any color I want and not like this fucking bullshit in the back. Maybe that's built in. I don't know. Alright, well, we gotta fix this real quick. So, to fix it, it sounds like we need it to be 8,000 by 8,000? Will that solve all our problems? No, of course not. Everything's still too high. Alright, cool. Alright, let's grab everybody and move it down. Feels bad. Alright, grab everybody and move them down. Yes, slowly fly into place. Good job. The Foundry experience. Grab... No, that's a light bulb. Grab everything and slowly move it into place. Alright, go to the walls. Grab everything and slowly... Nope. This is the hardest one because you've got to actually grab a joint to get it to work. Alright. And... Good. Alright. That means I have to do the same thing to the town map, which is very sad. Pretty sure it's built in. Alright. Let me see. Let's fix this first, but I'll check while I'm in there. Configure basics, background color, dark gray. Alright, so what if I made it this sort of brown color? What would happen? Now, you see the issue here? The issue here is I want dramatically different colors between the margins and the build area, Mr. Mittens. I don't give a shit what color it is. I just want, and it's an accessibility fail on their part. It's very disappointing. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's brown or green or whatever. I need it to be like two completely different contrasting colors so that I can see like where my borders are. So, let's see. 8,000. Alright, same deal. Grab everybody. Move everybody down. This one's going to be much easier to do. Okay, go to walls. Grab everybody. And drag it down. Alright, cool. So we fixed those two. And we have the first battle set up. The Horde wheels towards one of the gaps in the city wall defenses created by the Giants and prepares to enter the city. The red dragon Abithriax descends on the city elsewhere and begins wreaking havoc, hoping to distract defending forces away from the breach in the wall. The Horde starts its full-scale invasion of the city. It travels along the Dawn Way, pressing deep into Brindol in an attempt to reach the Cathedral and the Keep. The Horde establishes a foothold in Brindol's marketplace and regroups there prior to staging a new attack on the city's Cathedral and Keep. Skather, one of the Horde's most dangerous skirmishers, critically injures several key defenders with sniping attacks. Wormlord Karn personally leads the assault on the Cathedral of Palor, hoping to raze the structure to the ground, not only rob Brindol of one of its most important beloved landmarks, but remove the defenders' critical support. After Stage 5, you will know if they are victorious or not. Check the mini game included in this chapter. Okay, so it sounds like we have a lot of things that we still need to do. And we have 30 minutes till our game. Fortunately, they're not going to be here anytime soon, but this is going to be... We're going to probably have to prep this off stream or do some bonus prep streams because there's a lot of shit here we still have to do. So we're going to do tile, template, wide. And bring it over here. And let's see. Maps, Brindle. What do we have that would work here? We got the war room. We got streets of the town. It's fantastic. We got this cool bridge they could be defending to the north. See, like, this would be cool if there was, like, more wall, but it just looks like it's going to, like, a tower. So, as is, I don't know if that's actually that useful. It's a cool-ass map, though. Let's see. What do we got here? That's a fun one. That looks pretty fun. Seems like a good place for a battle. Let's see. This is just a straight-up, like, along the river, which is kind of cool. This is a canal through the city. Exciting. This is really nice. This kind of winding intersection of roads. I feel like this could lead for some pretty cool fights. What do we got here? More docks and bridges. This could be the breach defenses map. Why don't we do this for the breach defenses map? Oh, I am dying this morning trying to see. I have like the morning sun. Hold on. Coming in. It's making it a lot harder to see. Okay. Yeah, let's do... Well, we'll look at the others, but this seems like kind of a winner for the breached walls. Let's see. That's a really nice winding streets. Got the canal going there. Let's see. We already looked at that one. All right, potential marketplace for sure. Another potential marketplace. I think this is the one I used last time. Was this marketplace? Let's see. Then we already looked at that bridge. A road through a more hoity-toity rich area could be kind of cool. I like the tall buildings. It definitely kind of makes it a good chokehold defensive location. We got another marketplace, sort of a busy intersection. This is looking like they're getting closer to the temple. This one is definitely Temple District heading up the hill. Just random walled street. Looks like an outlying village situation. Could be useful. We already did that one. This would be outlying fishing area. And then another outlying village. Alright. So, what I'm thinking is, I like this one for the breached walls. So let's go with this. But I want to keep these other guys around. Not you. So I'm going to duplicate these. Okay. I'm going to work here and config, and we're going to call this BRINDOL breached defenses. Alright, now, when I ran this last time, the party didn't care about the breach defenses, they cared about dealing with the Bithriacs. So, whether or not this group does the same thing, we will find out. Size-wise, I'd say this is pretty good. We could probably afford to make it like that. There we go. So it's 65 by 40. It's not a bad size for a map. It's already snapped to grid. Fantastic. It's actually in the build area this time. And we'll box it. There we go. And then we've got to turn off box and snap, and we've got to add some of these walls. So let's see. We will go ahead and add some walls like so. These are walls that you can kind of see through, but not all the way. Just to kind of give you a sense of like, there's places you can't go. There we go. And this is a entire ass building right here. There we go. Let's see. There we go. And then there's this entire ass building right here. All right. Let's see. Zooming in, we don't need this extra piece I laid down. Alright, cool. Alright. I like that. That seems to work pretty good. They would be coming in through the waterways. So, what could we do for that to make it a little bit more interesting? Some boats, obviously, would be kind of cool. Alright, so let's go to maps, and we'll go to works. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll make the boats bigger. There we go. As they're bigger, they do look less. They do look a little less cool. That's fine. Here we go. Okay. So they've kind of smashed their boats in here. They're invading from here. They're invading from there. Yeah. All right. That seems like it works pretty good. Brindle walls. And we're going to steal some fire effects. So let's see. All that seems pretty good. Go back over to breach defenses. All right. And start kind of lighting this place up. There we go. Let's see. Yes. All right. It's working. Okay. And then we'll do some more of this. All right. I like it. So we send this to the back. And let's see. Do they have any water elementals? They do. But TBH, I have like these new water elementals that are insane from Curse of Strahd, so I kind of want to use those. Let's see. I'm going to log into that test world and go grab them sweet, sweet boy elementals. They're very nice. And then we'll do a little upgrade. So I'm trying to boot that up in another window. While that's happening, we still need lots of soldiers and troops. So let's go to walls. And we will grab... Nope. Nope. We will grab some of everything. There we go. And then we'll head back to breach defenses. And throw all these cuties around. So we'll have giant right there. Giant would not ride in on boat, but we do have an officer on his wyvern, and they will kind of be flying above the water. And then we've got these assholes right here, essentially marching in. All right, we can get rid of those. And okay, and then we'd have sharpshooters kind of interspersed. All right. The background. Back of a wyvern. That would be dope as hell. And then we got all these goblins. So we're going to bring those over here. And there we go. And we'll also have some goblins here, unloading off the boats. And you know what a cool mod would be? Something where like shit kind of like skirmishes around. I don't know if skirmish is the right word, but if I had a group of enemies and I hit the button, they would all start moving around and stuff. That'd be really neat. Oh shit, I don't think I had to boot up the world. I think I actually was smart enough to put these into compendium. Let's see. Elemental. Is there a Curse of Strahd elemental? Let's see. Curse of Strahd elemental. Yeah, there they are. Sweet. Okay. Is there a Curse of Strahd water elemental? Let's see. There it is. Cursor Strahd Water Elemental. I'm muted. Shit. Am I? I guess I'm. Yeah, hold on. Hello? Can you guys hear me? That was weird. Alright. Okay, so anyways, check out this new water elemental. This water elemental recharges its whelm ability automatically when bloodied. It can start making walls of mist as needed. And it explodes when it dies. So overall, a vastly superior water elemental. I like it quite a bit. So we're going to go ahead and say a couple of these guys are helping out. Let's see. So we're going to go here and replace the spoopy art with the less spoopy art. There we go. And let's see. This is the good one, so we need these other two to be deleted. Alright. So overall, they got a couple of elementals in the water. They're on the land. They're landing, trying to get through the city. Oh, I know. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I know. I know. Calm down, phone. They're going to need some help. So we'll go back to the walls. And we will grab some knights and some dudes. Some marines, or soldiers as it were. There we go. And we'll go add them to defense. Do I sound like a chipmunk now? So mean-spirited, Dom. Alright, they will be defending the city. If I am having trouble with sound, I should probably stop prep now and go troubleshoot my sound, because I only got 15 minutes. Alright. I wish we had made more progress, but it's not like the end of the world. We have a few more maps to go. I think we already have the stat blocks that we need. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the prep here, and then troubleshoot my sound and stuff. And I got a game at 10 o'clock. All right. Well, I hope everybody has a good weekend, and I will see you next time.